viewers, here is Zamfara State Television News. I'm Hawa Iladan by News. First the headlines. Zamfara State Governor visits China. Zamfara State Chairman distributes relief items to victim families of fire incidents. Zamfara State Censorship Board trains its staff on computer literacy. In the business news, Atcon threatens nationwide telecom blackout over diesel shortage. In the sport news, Guardiola lost 2 slots both home and away this season. In the international news, South Africa faces severe power cut. Now the news in details. Zamfara State Governor Dauda Lawal has led a delegation to China for 4 days working visit. During the visit, the governor has recorded tremendous achievements for the state in the critical sectors of economy and security. The governor also signed a memorandum of understanding on security, agriculture, mining and transportation. According to the Chief of Staff, Government House Alhaji Mukhtar Muhammad Lugga, who is part of the governor's entourage, Zamfara State is set to becoming a shining example of the effectiveness of visionary, selfless leadership as practiced by Governor Dauda Lawal. Zamfara State government commiserated with the victims of fire incidents at Vegetable Market Gusau. The Commissioner Ministry of Commerce, Honorable Abdurrahman Muhammad Tumbidu, who visited the market on Monday, said the state government will set a committee to investigate the incident and possible assistance to the victims.
Mun ga hasara din bai hasara al'umma suka yi wannan muna musu roƙo Allah subhanahu wataala mai musu alheri kuma insha Allah za mu gabatar da wannan ga gwamnati domin duba yiwuwar irin agaji da gwamnati ya kamata ba su insha Allah.
Responding, the chairman of the market Alhaji Yunus Ungwargwaza thanked the commissioner for the concern, urging the state government to assist them. The fire incident occurred on Sunday night as a result of electric sparks, which engulfed over 100 shops.
To alhamdulillah wannan gobara dai Allah ya kawo mana ita amma dai dalilin dawo ta nefa.
Sai mutane
a shago 103 sai kayayyakin ajiya waɗanda a cikin shaguna. To wannan kuma ba mu iya kaddara iyaka abin da ya salwanta domin akwai namu akwai na masu hali waɗanda suka ba ta hannu ma aji. To kaga duk an samu wannan isla'i sun kone kamar yadda kun kaga shaguna ga sunan sun kone sun roshe.
The chairman Kauran Namuda Local Government Council in Zamfara State, Comrade Manir Haidara, has presented relief items to victims of recent fire outbreak in a Quranic school in the area. Presenting the items to the beneficiaries at Kauran Namuda Local Government Secretariat, Haidara said the beneficiary comprises parents and guardians of the 17 deceased and 17 injured children. According to him, the relief items donated by the federal government include food items comprising bags of rice, maize, vegetable oil, and non-food items including detergents and medicaments donated through the National Emergency Management Agency and cash assistance from the state government. Zamfara State government is to welcome any individual or group of people bringing positive change in the state. The special advisor to the governor on political matters, Alhaji Ilyasu Buhari Maijiga, stated this during an interview with newsmen in his office while commenting on the recent ban of all political gatherings by the state government. He said Governor Dauda Lawal administration is welcoming anybody willing to contribute his quota for the well-being of the people, irrespective of political affiliation.
Abin da ke kibla kowane ɗan siyasa shine kishin ya ga jiha ta ci gaba. Saboda haka shi ba zai hana wanda zai kawo ci gaba ba. Domin ci gaban da yake kawowa wanda ya kawo ana gyaran makarantu, ana gyaran asibitoci, ana ba da magani kyauta, ana ba da taki kyauta ga manoma da sauransu, duk tallafi ne ya nemo daga waje. To don me za a ce dan cikin gida zai kawo abun alheri ya ce ba ai. In wa'ancan gwamnatoci suna cewa in wani ya yi alheri son ya kai nuna kasa gwamnati, shi ba haka nan bane.
The Zamfara State Censorship Board has launched a 3-month batch training program to boost its staff's basic computer skills trained by the Zamfara State Library, with the first group of 10 board members successfully certified. The executive secretary of the board, Hajia Amina Ismail, said the initiative aims to provide personnel with essential computer literacy to enhance their ability to effectively manage the board. She said in line with the Zamfara State Administration's policies, the board is actively working towards adopting digital transformation. In the business news, the Association of Telecommunications Companies of Nigeria, ATCON, has raised an alarm over an impending nationwide telecom shutdown due to the worsening diesel shortage. The crisis, if unresolved, could cripple network operations, disrupting millions of phone calls, internet services, and critical digital transactions. ATCON has called on the government to intervene urgently, ensuring stable diesel supply to prevent economic and security disruptions. In the international news, South Africa's power utility Eskom has announced controlled outage, cutting 3,000 megawatts of electricity from the grid due to what it called a temporary setback. The measure, known as load shedding, follows similar cuts in January after nearly 10 months of uninterrupted power. The outages are often triggered by breakdowns at Eskom's aging coal plants, which supply most of South Africa's electricity. In the sport news, Manchester City lost 2-0 to Liverpool in the Premier League match on Sunday at the Etihad. Mohamed Salah opened the scoring in the 14th minute of the match, and it was his 16th goal in 26 away matches this season. Liverpool added a second through Dominic just before halftime, and Salah provided the ball. Salah also set a new record by becoming the first player to be involved in 40 or more goals in 2 Premier League seasons. Zamfara State Governor visits China. Zamfara State Chairman distributes relief items to victim families of fire incidents. Zamfara State Censorship Board trains its staff on computer literacy. In the business news, ATCON threatens nationwide telecom blackout over diesel shortage. In the sport news, Guardiola lost 2 slots both home and away this season. In the international news, South Africa faces severe power cut. Viewers, here comes to the end of the Zamfara State Television News. I, Hawa Iladen, is saying have a nice day.